does have an update as well.
Oh,
And so I'll just go through my bullet points really quick for everyone. So my background, I've been with the program for a little over a year. I'm a successful professional woman living in Los Angeles, which is its own sort of
yeah.
another world, so to speak.
I've lived in LA. I know it. It's
You
crazy.
know, it's like I hadn't been in a good relationship for years, and I do have an anxious attachment style. I'm glad that we brought that up during this course about attachment style. I think that understanding that was a really key component to me moving forward in this program.
Yeah.
Another thing I do want to share is, I am a woman of transgender history. I transitioned 27 years ago. I
Hmm.
vacillated a lot on joining this program because I wasn't sure there was a proven track record regarding my specific needs. I had reached out to Adam about that,
Yeah.
privately. And I just want to update that I've actually been in a relationship for over 3 months now.
That's
Um,
amazing.
about halfway through, this man asked me to be exclusive with him.
Yeah.
The record, this isn't the first man that's fallen in love with me, not the first relationship I've had, but
Yeah.
a lot more health and positivity in this relationship. We practice a lot of radical acceptance, radical honesty.
Yeah.
Um, it did feel different from the beginning, which I think it could have just been a good match. There were some techniques I just wanted to bring up and point out to other ladies in this program that really did help me.
Please.
First of all, Adam, following your advice, bringing really good upbeat energy to every date was very helpful. um, and one of the things I really struggled with the most was learning how to pull back with my attachment style. Of course,
Mm.
if you like someone, you want to reach out, you want to pull them in closer. And I realized very early, like, he was more happy stepping into his masculine energy, taking that lead, and I had to receive it. And I kind of had to do battle with my own self, my own attachment style in order to get there. But I think that was critical to
Yeah.
us. Pacing was a huge thing, building emotional attraction, which of course I knew. But I think the big thing that really helped me in this relationship versus others was I think women really just have to stay in their power in a relationship. You
Yeah.
have to operate from a place of that you're the one that's desired, you're the prize. Versus in the past, I always felt like because of my story, I had to prove to someone that I was lovable.
Yeah.
Um, so, anyways, I do want to point out in this situation, he was the one progressing the relationship. He was the one that asked for commitment. He's the one who wanted to introduce me to his best friends. He actually introduced me to his children. So when um, when I want to give feedback as well as to like what was his experience, I'm using his words when I tell you what attracted him to me was he told me my confidence. There you go. And also, it was the feeling that I gave him when he was around, primarily that I appreciated him. I don't sit there and like complain or like, criticize. I
Yeah.
tell him exactly what I want directly because I think a lot of men just don't know. And I give him
Yeah.
the opportunity to meet that, and he gladly does. Um, Other things that I think are interesting to point out that he's told me is that, I'm not necessarily his type. He typically has dated women who are younger. I'm a year older, women who are petite. I'm 5'8", and so anyways, I just really want to point out that,
Yeah.
when it comes to women like myself, just so you know, Adam, it's really no different. It's always about male female polarity. you
Yeah.
know yeah, there are some specific things about dating as a minority woman, in this respect, but it really is the same energetically. So
Oh, you're incredible. You're making me emotional over here. So happy for you. It's really
thank
nice.
you. But it does, just out of fairness, it probably does take longer for women like myself to meet a willing partner just because of, conventional,
Yeah.
social, beliefs and stuff like that. There is more
Yeah.
things to work through. So,
Mhm.
anyways, I've struggled for years with this.
Ah, geez, you're making me emotional over here. Jeez.
um, it's been a journey. I thought I would just die alone. I just regardless, this is not a brag. I don't know that I have it all
Oh,
figured out. I don't know this person is forever, but I feel in my heart, this man is into me. He texts
yeah,
me during the day that he loves me,
yeah,
and I think regardless if this, relationship failed tomorrow, I have a different model to work with that is
yeah,
helpful and really powerful. So thank you.
yeah, of course. God, guys, whew. First time I've gotten emotional on a call. Jeez, that's really nice to hear. I remember when she joined. Whew, Margaret, I hope you have a really easy one for me. Jesus, that was really nice.